Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look at that health. Oh no. Oh no. Look at. Welcome back. This is the start of day 3. There. 2 health kits. And all is well. Okay. To be real, it's a little bit cheaty that, I just ignored the fact that my character is dehydrated and exhausted and out in the freezing cold to just kind of, ooh, yay, I needed that. By all rights, my character should be dead, especially after the first night when I failed to get a well up in time because I was talking too much. Well is solar powered. I did not get one built until after dark, so solar power well did not work. That was a problem. So I just sat crying quietly to myself while chugging health kits. I realized I can use silicon to make more health kits. That part is kind of cheaty. It seems, it feels. So I don't know how one would make infinite rehydration packs from silicon, right? That doesn't quite make sense. Oops, didn't mean to pick. Whoa, that looks funny. Yeah, those should probably be a little smaller. Anyway, first night, didn't quite get the well up in time. Dehydrated, just about died about a dozen times over because dehydration is a problem. Character couldn't sleep because of dehydration, so I just had to sit there and think about what I'd done to my poor character. Next day, got to the well, got rehydrated, got exploring, got a bunch of blueprints and helpful, useful stuff. Life is good. Let me not take off my helmet with the door open. Never. Just leave your helmet on. Yeah, we got out exploring because we need to find a massive amount of things. We needed circuit boards. We need circuit boards for buildings, especially small circuit boards to get our first little base started. We needed to get more food. Best way to get food is to find the failed bases of other groups, players, whatever you want to call them, and take theirs and try and do better than they did. I would have failed horribly and been a waste of breath had I been, more. I mean, it is legitimate that I made a bunch of health kits from the rocks next to me. I mean, the game allows me to. They're there. But it just doesn't feel right, You blast a silicon rock, you get 50 silicon from it, and you can make that into 50 health kits? Not quite right. Not quite right. Should have been 5. In other words, I should have been dead to rights. Either way, it's a new day. We've got circuit boards. We've unlocked some technology, which is fantastic. We need the water bottle in our inventory to refill it. Okay. Last night, as you saw when I logged out, or when I streamed, my character was just mining away, getting lots of iron from these big rocks to make more jackhammers. Since I don't really have any repair kits, I just... Right, let's re-equip the water bottle. There. Oh, we're hungry. Hunger and thirst are urgent needs. 100% is a day's worth. You're in trouble if that's getting low and you're not ready to refill it. Okay. So, can't really do anything else over at that abandoned base. We don't have a grinder yet for salvaging it. Why is my character still... in so much pain because she's sleep deprived. Oh, the health bar is going up. Okay, we're good. Oh right, our suit power is low though. And if our suit power is low, right, we need the pipes. Do we have pipes? No. If our suit power is low, everything shuts off, and that's a problem. That is certain death. So I need some more small pipes. Okay. Can't make a lot, but I can make some. The jackhammer is almost depleted, which is a problem. Let me... Okay, we're back in immediate needs land. We are going to build... Okay, that arrow, that's for the direction of the socket. Use the arrow keys to rotate it. Use up and down to make it go higher or lower. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Use the blow torch number 5. Use the blowtorch to build it. Not enough materials. Oh. Okay. What are we missing? Let me go check. What did I accidentally leave in here? Probably a lot of things. Inventory. Right. Ah, right. I forgot to take them from the printer. Yeah, I never do that. No, that's an unknown problem. Also, you can see both of my... Yeah, that means your suit's about to go kaput, which means your oxygen and everything and you are about to go kaput. Don't mess around with that. Hold the mouse button, or E. Can't really read it, but you just hold it down, you stick your finger in the socket, cry quietly to yourself. When I have more tech points free, I can make a battery rack. No, not a battery pack. A battery pack is batteries for the base. A battery rack is where you stick suit batteries, if you have a spare, to automatically recharge them so you don't have to stick your finger in the socket anymore. It's a nice to have, but it's also okay to just sit here for a bit and just take care of this. You do what you gotta do, right? Which is why my character spent all night out in the freezing cold mining last night. You see that yellow flash? We just got a electricity point for the fact that we're charging our suit from the solar panel, and the fact that the solar panel's generating electricity. Fantastic. We need those electric points. We need them to get to having a transformer to collect power from solar panels, send them to a battery, and then send them to a base. In fact, we need a couple of transformers to string together more power. Each of them will have solar panels. They'll plug into each other, then they'll plug into the battery and then the base. And that'll give the base power enough. Yay! We needed that. That'll give the base enough power to work overnight. Yay! So that we can actually do farming. Because if you don't power your base overnight, your plants will die, which is a waste of your plants and a waste of your seeds. And we still don't have seeds, so we need to keep looking for some. Morning time, great time to explore. Let's use that time wisely. Okay, we got this recharged. Oh, we need to recharge our suit oxygen. So let me close this up. Right, close the door. Take off the helmet because technically I'll suffocate if I take off the O2 bottle and I have the helmet on. I will suffocate because I have no oxygen. Right, there's air in here. There's always air in here. So it is a safe place to fill that oxygen bottle. Grab the bottle. Plug it into the suit. Put on the helmet. Just think. Okay. Let's see if we can get any seeds today. This is a very good question. I know that if I go out exploring, I will get more food. We've now got ways to get power for the suit, to get water. Oxygen is plentiful at the capsule. It's guaranteed. Oxygen is included. You just have to go home for it. Oh, that's right. Can't look at the map because vehicle takes 2 hands, so hop off, press M. We already scouted this place, but last time we looked at the map, we found a couple places we might check out. How about this one? Track it as yellow. Carrot. I might find food there. Who knows? And then... oh, right. We already went here as well. Yes, we had a very busy day. And we went there. Remember? We went back home on that big, big hill. It was fun. It was very fun. Okay, and we've got 2 down here, so that might be a good secondary objective. There's a lot of hills here, so actually I'm going to take this less hilly route, go down here. Okay, this one, let's track it as red. This one, let's track it as yellow. Those are our 2 destinations of choice. Again, not going to the big base because it is irradiated, and that is a scary thing. Okay. Oh, there's also this up here and this over here. They're kind of far though, so we're just gonna head down south to these 2 bases, see what we can scavenge off the backs of our dead predecessors, and see if we can do a little bit better than they did. Perhaps. Okay. And just tapping the throttle to get up to speed. It's like skiing, you just kind of keep coasting, right? It's sand, there's low gravity. You want that battery to last, right? You don't actually charge very fast with the damaged ATV, but you can also coast quite a bit, so make the most of it. After all, going this far on foot is rough. Ridge like that on a faster vehicle, you want to slow down when you get up to the top of it, or else you're going to go flying, which can be a death sentence. Cracked helmets are no fun. Especially if it flew you into these rocks. Also, this rock field, it might have aluminum, and if we recall, I need more aluminum to build more solar generators, solar panels, to generate electricity points for simply generating electricity. And by electricity points, I mean tech points, which is what we need. I can't look at the tech tree while I'm driving. All I can do is talk. My character's sleep deprived, but the devs have not yet made that a punishing mechanic, so it's a bit cheaty that I'm ignoring it because I know I can, but by all rights, my character should have had to restart after, yay, hill speed. Just coasting. I love hills. Find hills, use them, it's glorious, it's great. Don't take ridges diagonally like I just did there. You bounce all over the place and it'll slow you down. Take them straight and then you can just get speed. Whoa, lots of speed. Glorious. Great glorious speed. Steer carefully at speed. That's the danger radiation base. Whoops. Looks like I drifted a little there. Yeah. I can't get in there far enough to get things without having anti-radiation, so we'll do what we can. Okay. Just putting along, fingers crossed for good survival. Again, trying to get seeds so we can start getting some farming going, but largely early game, first week or even second week too. You're just trying to get enough MREs from bases, enough parts from bases that already exist to hold you through while you get your starter base set up with enough power, and batteries that it can hold the power overnight. You get the seeds going. Gently, gently, you make your way towards sustainability. Oh, this is a pretty sizable little base. Nice. Okay, then we've got the other one just up that hill. That's good, that's good. Oh, I think that's another one behind it. Okay, we've got 3 bases here. That's good. But it's already noon. We're getting a little dangerous on time here because I talked a lot. So we'll do the 2. Let's see what I can find. Food. Hallelujah. Okay. Let's see what else is out here. Is there anything else out here? I can't grind these down because I don't have a level 2 grinder. I don't even have a level 1 grinder for that matter. That's okay. There's still things we can find, and it's important to be out here looking, right? See to crouch. Okay. I think these are just salvageable containers, not openable. Yep, those are just building materials later, but for now, they're just decoration. Later, though, they will be rich and rife with material. Okay. So let's crouch under. Get back over to the door. Okay. Again, airlocks. They work best when there's 2 doors. You know what? I bet that's why this person died. They forgot a second door, so they got sucked outside when they opened the airlock. Yeah, they forgot their second airlock door. That must be why they died. Almost guarantee of it. Oh, there's seeds. This humble space potato farmer has found her first potatoes. Excellent. Okay. It is still going to take time for those to grow. It is going to take a fair amount of time. Obviously less than Earth time because this is a game, right? And simulation has an element of fun and speed related to it, but that is excellent. We got the seeds. Got the seeds that we need. Oh, is that a yes, circuit board for building buildings. We got really lucky with how many circuit boards we got with the bases yesterday. That's no longer an urgent need, but normally you would still be looking desperately by this point to get any small circuit boards because you need like 3 or so to get your first base really going because you need 2 transformers strung together, you need the battery, and you need stuff inside the base, a medium circuit board for the workshop. Workshop is what you're going to start with your first farming and everything. That one building is going to carry you far. In fact, that one building is enough to be a sustainable game. From there, it's just fun, which is awesome. Getting to fun is surprisingly easy, says the person who almost starved to death, froze to death. Ooh, first aid kit. Suffered quite a bit during the first 2 days that by all rights should have killed her. Okay, I'm holding Z to see if I missed anything. Oh, there's a food bag. Yay. Good. You know what? I'm hungry. 50% hungry to be specific, and that food bag, where is it? Let me move it up here. Oh, that's a damaged circuit board. Okay, I can't even use that yet. Okay. Food. Right, read at the bottom, 36 to 48. I'm 50% hungry, therefore it's not going to like overdo it. Hydration's already kind of low. Why? Because I've been running like an idiot. This isn't a normal RPG. If you run, you get dehydrated. If you get dehydrated, you die horribly. Or you suffer while crying quietly to yourself because it's after dark and your well no longer works because it's solar panels. Yeah. Stop running. Okay. I will apply my brain. Alright. We're close enough to that yellow tag base that I'm just going to go over there. But now we have most of what we need. Our next priority is going to be mining to get that aluminum. Again, just tapping W, right? 85% power. I would be out of power if I had been holding down W this whole time. I would be, again, very likely to die. Be conservative with your power. You only get so much of it, and it recharges only so quickly. Same way to think about your water and everything that depletes faster when you run, right? Let's be conservative with our energy. Okay. All right. We'll see what we can find up here. Then we'll go back to base. We will explore around to see if we can find aluminum. Well, we need to get more iron to make another jackhammer because our second is almost busted, and without iron, there's no third jackhammer, and without no third jackhammer, there's certain doom and gloom. That would be a complete game fail at that point. I can't, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I fail to have a functional jackhammer, this game is a wipe. And I'll have to start again, and you'll have to endure my ramblings as I start again, and that will be funny. We will all laugh. Okay, what am I going to find here? Actually, yeah, you know what, we'll run, because we're going to get back and get water replenished and everything. Ooh, food. Yay. Like food. Control, click, pick up. Yeah. That water's replenishable. My time with solar power is not. Ooh, cement. That's useful. I have to get back before the sun sets. It's already 3:30, right? Military time 15 is really 3. Why did I close that? I'm silly. That's more food. Yeah. If by the time I get back, the sun is down, I cannot replenish my water. I cannot replenish my suit power. And I will have a hard time. Ooh, big circuit board. Nice. Solar cell. Very nice. Those are hard to make. Yes, they are. Okay. Circuit board. It feels kind of cheaty to use the Z thing. Oh, tablet. Technology. You know, I didn't find a tablet at the other base. What did we get? Something for technology that is really, really late. Okay. It's random. Sometimes you get useful stuff. Sometimes you'll get stuff that is useful much later. Makes you very happy later. Yay, circuit board. Like that big circuit board, right? I don't need all those right now. Again, ignoring that fuel, don't need it. People who use rocket fuel will cry that I'm ignoring it, but right now, it just takes up space. By the time I can use it, I'll be back here grinding down the building parts and things anyway, so that's when I'll pick it up. But for now, my space is precious. Because also containers are bugged, and if you get too far from base, your containers will delete themselves. So everything you harvested is a waste anyway. Yeah. Hopefully that's fixed soon. Alright, was there anywhere else here? I think that was it. I think that's it for this. So let me get back to my vehicle. Oh, it was this way I came in, right? Get back to the vehicle, get back to base. Hopefully it's... Yep, that was it. That's all that's here. Okay, but we got what we need, right? Follow the green arrow. Okay, at least we have a hill to get some speed because, again, 4:30, I need to get back in an hour and a half. Actually, that's going to be pretty tight. Oh, but you're going 20 kilometers a mile. Or, mile. An hour. Big hill. Okay, that's a little too steep. Okay, let's go over this way. Yeah, that would have been certain death. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Follow the ridge straight. Take the ridges at 90-degree angles, and you will survive. Oh. Ah. See? That would have killed me if I had taken it at an angle. But if you take it straight on, oh, look at that speed. The devs say this vehicle is limited to 20 kilometers per hour. Oh. When she's going crazy, don't touch anything. It is simple physics, and I learned this when I was in motorcycle school, learning how to not die like an idiot in real life. When vehicles are moving, when tires are moving, the centrifugal force, inertia, all these fancy words that mean when you're moving in a direction, especially with speed, especially with mass, you and or your vehicle will want to keep moving in that direction. And things will stabilize when you get knocked out of that direction. Unless you really start messing with things. And messing with things is when tipping happens, is when sliding happens. So, if I was taking a big jump and I held my brakes midair, my vehicle would not be able to just simply continue when it landed because I locked up the wheels. If the wheels are locked up, you're going to slide. Sliding means you're probably going to slide into something. That's bad. If the vehicle is, kind of rocking and shaking and turning around and I turn the wheel, look at that timing. Okay, to the well. The well is priority. Yeah, if it's rocking and shaking around, I'm going old W. I can't afford to lose any minutes here. If it's rocking and shaking and you try to correct it, very likely you are going to panic overcorrect it, and that is actually what's going to cause you to crash. And in this game, cracked helmet means that you die of oxygen deprivation. It's worse than... Well, it's not worse in real life. This is a game. Let's be real. But... yes, because I took out the bottle to replenish it, and I did it just in time. Look at that. That's beautiful. Up success. I did not literally talk myself to death like I just about did the first and second days. That's good. That's excellent. Also, because I didn't really allow myself to pause and talk, the day went by much faster for all of you, which is great. So maybe we'll do 2 days together. We'll see. Alright. Inventory. Power cord. Socket. Well, no power. Huh, okay, right. See? Just by seconds we got to that well in time. That was very, very well done, if I do say so myself. In other words, that was sheer luck. That I didn't, once again have to cry overnight. Though, if I'm severely dehydrated, crying's just going to kill me faster, so I just have to suppress the tears as hard as I can. Okay. Alright. We're back at base. I'll just move these here. We've got some food. We've rehydrated. Everything is good, except if we want to do anything, again, no jackhammer is a guarantee of failure. So let's find out what we need to make the next one. Make sure we prioritize that. Because we are, in fact, again, surprisingly, very close to failure. Doesn't seem like it, but it is. Again, doesn't read from the inventory properly. I'll take these out of here. Right now, space is kind of an issue. I'm going to do what I don't want to do and drop things on the ground. This is dangerous in a game like this. But ultimately, if they do fall through the floor because of engine bugs, I'll drop the planning tool too. I don't need that yet. If they do fall through the ground, oh good, they're all here. Success. I can, oh, hey. Huh, that respawned. Interesting, okay. I guess that's a new thing that, alright then. This is a new thing that, that medium circuit board respawns. I think that's not intended, so I'm not going to keep grabbing that when I see it. But I'm gonna clean this out so I have functional space, right? And then I'm gonna put my materials in the printer So I can see what I've got to work with. And then I can see what I need next. Okay, those fell properly. That one didn't. I guess because it was from my hand. Who knows? It's glitched. Glitches happen. Okay. Spectral detector says it detects rock composition. Not yet. Needs level 2 for that. Don't need carbon dioxide bottle yet. I'll drop that. Gonna keep repair kit because I will need that if my helmet ever cracks. That will be life or death. Wait, okay, there's that. Okay. Alright. Resources, let me... Right, we got a lot of silicone. That would be 380 first aid kits, which feels wrong. I hope the devs change that. But we're gonna need a lot of silicone for other things. Good, so now we need iron, aluminum, calcium. We'll find out how much of what in just a moment. I'll take those out. Actually, I'll put these in the other inventory, right? There's not, right, not enough space here, and that's okay. We'll figure it out. All right, those fit there. Put these rocks here. That makes a good solid first day. And it's getting kind of cold in an hour. So you know what? That means we can mine a bit. Here, we'll work over here. Unknown. Well, 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes. So, see, it's already negative 36 Celsius. There's the embedded gray rock, which gets us iron, which is what we need. Okay. Okay, we've got 8. We're going to need a lot more than that. Alright. I'll get this last little bit here, and then we'll head into the pod. Okay. Yep. Gonna be a good, responsible person and not freeze my character to death. Yes. That wouldn't be very kind. I love that big pile of stuff. I can't believe I got that much from those few bases. That's so much better luck than I've ever had on a normal game. Normal game, I'll find like 1 circuit board per base. I've got to run around like a headless chicken. To be fair, I had to run around like a headless chicken to get MREs, food packs, to even find my first seeds. So, you know. But I feel like it's kind of a newbie trap in normal that you have the grinder and all these things. Time passes in this inventory, remember that. Okay, printing. Jackhammer. Good, good, good. I don't like that changed to say 0. We do have some. That should read properly. Let's just see what it says after I make 1. After I make 1, it says 0. Okay. There's our priority then. But I have a new jackhammer. So let's see. Pipe, plate, screws. Irons, that's 20. Well, it needs, how many? Doing some math, 2. 2, 8, 16, right, 16, 12, it'll be 28, okay. Yeah, 28, and then 8 screws. That's, okay. 8, okay, 28, that's 36. Okay, so I need 36 iron per jackhammer. Okay, that's good to know. Printer container, grab the new jackhammer. Alright, yeah, materials are going to be a little bit difficult. But I don't fall into the trap of setting up a base before I've really got enough things for that base to work. Because when players set up bases, they tend to stay at those bases. That's actually a problem, because staying too close to home is a great way to fail at the game. You have to get out. We're okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah. We're inside. But, you know, I don't like that, just taking it off. Because I'll forget that I took it off and go out that door and die horrifically. Anyway, that's the third day. Op success. I'll see you tomorrow.